Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Just doing part 3 in it looks like it'll be a 4-part series on my comic book pickups from Europe. Part 5 will be a card unboxing of World Cup Panini cards that I have, which will come a bit later on. Alright, so to start off this thing, we'll go with the first package. Just from the size of this package, I can tell this was the last books I packed. Okay, finally the books are out of their package, ready to show. First up, I have some extra books that Grayman sent for Simple Simon. As I mentioned in my first video, the AOK from Grayman, I met Grayman in London and he took me comic book hunting, and he had some books for Simple Simon. So he sent these two Rima, the Jungle Girl books for Simon. So we have that one, and we have this one. Hopefully I get these books to Simon before I release this video, or it'll be a bit of a spoiler. Okay, first book we have is Brooklyn Gladiator Volume 1. So this is a book done by Dan Fogler, who some of you might know as one of the actors from Fantastic Beasts. I met him at the con and he had these books. So you can see the signature on the cover. Just looked interesting, so I grabbed one to see what it was all about. Okay, next up we have, I showed this book already, Naboo, number 1. This is a Maltese book which was written, drawn, and then published in the UK. So it's the first Maltese comic book. So I picked it up just to see what it's all about. I will do a review on this book once I've had a chance to read it. The next books from this package, we have a self-published and written and drawn book by a gentleman from Scotland. I'm not gonna try to pronounce his name. So this is issue 1. This book is about the first black superhero in Scotland, and the book is set in the backdrop of Scotland. There's 3 books in the series so far. I was able to pick up all 3. This is issue number 2 and issue number 3. I was able to do an interview with the creator of this book while I was at the con, but I had a little accident with my phone and I've broke the screen, and it looks like I may have lost everything that was on the phone. Hopefully I haven't, because this gentleman was very interesting and would like to spread some awareness about him and his book. If I did lose the footage, I will try to arrange to do a YouTube interview, and I will do a review once I've had a chance to read them. Okay, go to the next package. As I said in the previous video, I visited one store in Malta, 3 in London, and the 2 at the con. I tried to pick up a mix of books just to try and get some books that we don't get so easily down here. So we'll start off with the first book, which was a Charlton released book, Haunted Library. I really didn't know much about any of the Charlton books that I was founding, so I just grabbed one to see what they were like, and gives me something to research and look into a bit more. Okay, next book we have is Captain America and Bucky, which I picked up from the Notting Hill Comic Exchange. This is the first appearance of John Walker's Bucky. Was able to find some more hip hop variants. Either they had a lot more of them or they weren't very popular in Europe, because they seem to pop up everywhere I was looking. So we got Deadpool and the Mercs of Money. Oh, Mercs for Money, sorry. Okay, we also have another Captain America. This is the first appearance of John Walker as Captain America. We have Kate Bishop's Hawkeye #1. This is an extravaganza Halloween comic book. I tried Googling it and looking it up on the Key Collector app, and I couldn't find it anywhere, so it intrigued me enough to pick it up. If anyone has any info on it, please let me know in the comments. Okay, we picked up some early Captain America and the Falcon books. These are minor keys, nothing special, just the artwork on the cover, and just don't think I've ever really seen early books like this here in Oz. We have another one. I picked up a few from this series on this run. So we have one more. Number 209 from that same run. All 3 are minor keys in some way. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I will put some scrolling text letting you know what they are. I've said before, I'm a big Shazam fan, and I'm trying to finish the first series. So when I seen this book, especially at that price, I just had to pick it up. Next book is Thor 169, which is, if I'm right, the origin of Galactus, or has something to do with Galactus. Next up, we have a Daredevil book. Another very interesting cover. I don't have a lot of Daredevil books, but when I do see covers I like, I do pick them up, and this falls in that category. I bought some DC Comics Presents. So we have Superman and Demon. And then we have Superman and the Global Guardians. And both of those books were from Notting Hill Comic Exchange. We have Teen Titans number 7. I was able to find both books, as I said in the last video. This is the second book that I needed to finish that run. Next up we have Avengers number 87, which is the origin of T'Challa, Black Panther. Next book is Kazar. If I'm right, this book is one of the books from the DC Marvel crossover. That's why I picked it up. Next book, I didn't notice when I was getting it that it has a chunk cut out there. It's still a cool book, and it fits with my Shazam set that I'm trying to complete. So if I can find a better copy, I'll upgrade, but for now it'll be part of the collection. Guys, thanks for watching. If there was any covers you like, let me know in the comments. If you're not, click the like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.